So I've had my 2015 Chevy 1500 for under a year now, and bought it with 20,000 miles on it. Now I'm up to about 25,000 miles on it. Still have another year of the factory powertrain warranty, thank goodness. And really, today's video, I wanted to do a video displaying or demonstrating that my truck, being a half-ton, could absolutely haul a gooseneck trailer and do it just fine, because there's really not a lot of videos out there demonstrating half-ton trucks hauling gooseneck trailers. So I wanted to be the guy who shows everybody, hey, you can do it. It's fine as long as you're careful and you understand the tow capacity of the truck and the weight of the trailer. So that's where I wanted to go with this video, but it's taken another turn, and the theme of this video has now become, I don't trust my truck. I don't trust my 2015 Chevy 1500. Really, I don't trust the transmission. The engine's fine, the suspension's fine, it's comfortable inside, never had any problems with the radio or the onboard computer system. With the exception of the transmission now. The transmission, there's a couple things about it. Sometimes when you're accelerating kind of hard and then you let off the accelerator, it's almost like there's a little clink, a little clunk. And I have a friend who has a 2015 GMC, same year, and it's basically the same truck with the GMC emblem, and he says he's having pretty much the same complaints I am. So there's a little bit of clink when you let off the accelerator going kind of hard, which that's a little bit concerning, but nothing too major. What else do we have here? Delayed acceleration. Sometimes, you go to accelerate, truck kind of stumbles and maybe takes a second to think, and then it starts to go. So it's not that it's shifting in and out of, second, third. It's just when you accelerate, it's like, oh, what do I do? Oh, I'm going to pick this gear, and then I'll go. So there's that. And here's my other big complaint about this transmission. It feels like the transmission doesn't spool enough in order for it to really catch into the next gear. And basically what I mean by that, sometimes you'll be at a stop and you'll accelerate, and when it goes from first to second gear, there's a bit of a shift shock. Almost like the computer didn't bring the engine and transmission speed up enough to catch second gear appropriately. So it feels like second gear catches and it almost jolts you a little bit. So here's the big one. While I was making this video about towing the gooseneck trailer around, I was stopped at a red light. And again, I mentioned it earlier in this video, truck's rated for 9,400, trailer weighs 3,000. So I was stopped at this red light, and I had the GoPro on the back of my cab, thankfully. And I caught the truck slipping. That was the first time it's ever slipped, but it slipped. So I brought it down to the dealership, and I told them what happened, and I showed them footage of the transmission slipping. And here's what they did and what they told me. So first I'll read out, what they said. So the technician scanned the engine transmission management system and found no fault codes, no software updates, and the technician reset all the shift adaptations customers to drive the vehicle. So they told me they couldn't find anything wrong with it, which I don't know. Clearly in the video, you can hear the transmission slipping, and they said they can't find anything wrong with it. I'm really not happy. I really don't trust the vehicle. I spent a lot of money for this truck, and with me trying to save as much money as I can for a house right now, I'm kind of stuck with it. So I'm kind of in a weird spot here. I have not driven the trailer since they reset the shift adaptations, but it definitely is shifting a bit smoother, but I'm kind of scared to tow with it. I don't know what's going to happen. But yeah, I'm just kind of stuck with the truck for now, and I'm really knocking on wood and hoping for the best. Just for it to be slipping like that. Hate to say it, at this point in time, I'm really missing my F-150, because that thing ran and shifted so smooth up until the end there, of course. I'm kind of thinking in the back of my head, oh, should I spend a couple grand, put a new frame in there, and rebuild the transmission? Man, don't make the trucks like they used to.